All right, peace, Israel, shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, it's like I want to give all honors, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakak Das. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Akariv that tune in right now. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule and teach well, and all sincerity, man. So this this is a sit down lesson. Basically going into um, current events, in the news, making sure we staying. Actually, let me open up with this script. Because what do scripts say, man? This is Isaiah. Yeah. All right, so this is Isaiah 62 and 6. And it reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, right, man? And who are the watchmen, man? The prophets, being sat upon thy walls, which is the highways and byways and on the internet, man. Because the internet is just a wall of information, man. One giant wall that connects everybody, man. You know, because there's a lot of GMS camps here in Babylon, but there's a whole lot of other camps that's not within this country, man. You know, hey, Shalom, King. Shalom to everybody that's tuning in, I want this lesson be edifying, you know. Let's continue on. O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night, right? The prophets are never gonna hold their peace, man. As much as Esau Edom wants to shut us up, hey, we're gonna continue talking, man. You know, 24 hours throughout the day. You see GMS from different locations going live at different times. But hey, man, you could wake up any time of the day and a brother might have a lesson up or might be going live that current hour, man. you know? So this thing is heavy. That's 24/7, all you can eat, man. you know? Ye that make mention of the Lord, Yahawashim Yahushai, keep not silence. Right. So hey, if we're gonna do this for the Lord, we can't be quiet because Esau don't like how we talk. Or the 2/3 don't want to hear what we gotta say, or what the Lord has to say, man. You know? So we have to keep being loud, keep talking, keep bringing out the scripts, man. Keep posting up the videos, you know? But why though? And give them no rest, right, man? So don't give no 2/3. Don't give Esau time to breathe. Don't give him. Hey, we keep pushing it out, man. you know, hey, every lesson a brother put up, that's another piece of Babylon that's falling apart. That's another day that's being uh watched, faster, man. You know, hey, Shilaki Israel. Hey, man, you gotta understand. We will if we want that kingdom, man. The work has to be done. You know, and on top of that, we still have to wake up the rest of the elect, man. You know, so hey, if you're a brother with this knowledge, man, please do the work. you know, because hey, man, every brother I'm pretty sure wants that kingdom, but the work has to be done, man. Not just on your phone all day. Start doing lessons, man. Just like Apostle Tahar said, man. Hey, for you newer guys, y'all don't have that luxury to wait a whole year to just study or study 2, 3 years, man. And he even said, hey, if you know 5 scripts, go out there, man. Even if it's the same 5 scripts, you know. And every time you go live, best believe it, brothers is always gonna flood your comment board with scripts, man. You know. Hey, even if you want to start getting comfortable with doing lessons, man. Hey, even lessons like this, various topics, are the 2 best lessons to start out with, man. In the news because hey, literally you just typing in what's going on around the world, Russia, China, or some brothers like to go on end time headlines, and you can max scripture up with all these articles that's out, man. It's like what you're about to see here in this lesson, you know. And various topics you could touch on anything, man. But long story short, we have to start doing more and more of these, man. And even myself, I have to push myself to do more, you know, because yeah, I do a camp and I do a sit down, man. But I feel like I could do more sit downs, man. You know, so we have to push each other day by day, man, and push other brothers, you know, and give him no rest till he established until he make Jerusalem right headquarters out of the Holy Land, man, our true home, our true land, you know, until he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth, right, man? Because Salakia Israel, right now, everybody look at Babylon as the top land, you know. Well, probably not now, but at one point, everybody looked at Babylon as, yeah, we should ally with these guys. These the best land. You got foreigners wanting to come over here, saying that they want to do more. It's too strict over where they at. Because Babylon paint this picture like they're just one big playground, man, for the wicked, and it is, man. You know. So let's get into some articles, and one is edifying, man. Hey, Carlo, how about me outside for allowing me? Oh man, it's a lot. I don't know why I'm so tired, but for allowing me to do a video, do a lesson today, man. You know, just to know that you're still in this ministry, you're still able to do lessons. That's a huge blessing within itself, man. Because just as much as the Lord could take spirits out of you to like for me, back in 2019, probably early 2020, when I thought I couldn't stop smoking, and the Lord took that spirit away from me, and I knew it was the Lord because I didn't want to do it no more. But before I had that urge, a couple days before He took that spirit away, I had the urge to keep doing it, man. Just as much as He could take that smoking spirit away, best believe He could take you want to do lessons or you want to do anything towards the ministry. He could just take you out completely, man. you know. But so let's get within some of these articles, man. So I want to say once again to everybody that's tuning in, Akim, you Aguirre, you know. All right, first article you see, whistleblowers come forward claiming they worked on secret program to rebuild crashed UFOs, man. Hey, we know this is some bullshit, man. Hey, y'all gotta stop believing in these Slovakia. Hey, man, gotta be a demon on me or something. Hey, Slovakia, right here, man. Cause I never get tired doing lessons. But you gotta stop believing when they say crash UFO. Hey, these UFOs are technology that Esau Eden can't comprehend, man. You know, it's these are that's living technology. That's something man can't accomplish, man. Technology, man. So don't be surprised if that Project Bluebeam, you know, hey, whistleblowers, the inside people, the Lord's putting the spirit on these people to come out and tell you how dirty they are, man. Hey, Esau Edom got agents within his own nation telling on him, man, being a so-called snitch. you know. So let's see what's up next. Hey, Esau Edom definitely playing around with my laptop, man, because I promise you, I don't use this laptop for other than doing lessons, man. And now it doesn't work the same. I might have viruses on it, and I don't go on no websites other than StreamYard, End Times, So hey, be on alert, man. You saw him sending all types of bugs to your phone. Look, thousands of people are now living in RVs in Los Angeles streets. Why do you think that, man? Hey, it's too expensive now. Everything is going up. It's too expensive to own an apartment, to own to own a house, you know. And now since we're getting closer and closer to Jacob's trouble, people are trying to get used to living on the street, man. Hey, even an RV isn't gonna save you, man. Because first of all, you're gonna be out in the open. Second of all, them things only go but so fast, man. You know, so people people are trying to find all these ways to get comfortable because they know shit's about to hit the fan, man. We gotta get out of these bodies. These weak ass bodies always tired and shit. I'm tired of this. Salakia King, I'm just trying to grab a script, but freaking, I might just have to grab scripts off my phone, man, because my laptop acting a little too slow, and I don't want to hold brothers up. Hey, Shalom too, Kane, Prince Janazar, you know, very diligent brother. Um, Salakia Kane. If you can't got any scripts y'all want to post on the comment board, definitely, know. This is Jeremiah 30, and I'm gonna start at 5. And it reads, "For thus said the Lord, YAHAWASHI, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace." So, right, man, heard a voice of trembling and fear. It's not of peace, man. So, hey, this means bad times is coming. Ain't gonna be no comfortable. Anybody being comfortable, these. Hey, Esau Edom is getting ready to roll out on us, man. On everybody, even his own nation. You know, and actually now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail? Right, man. So they're so scared that they're holding on to their they man areas, their loins, you know, and all faces are turned into paleness. So people gonna be so in shock that they're gonna almost look bright white, man. you know, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who, man? The elect. You know, the ones that's out doing the work. The ones that's the elders and apostles, the ones that's repenting, the ones that's turning away from this world. You know, those are the men that's gonna be saved out of it. You know, for it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. So right, man, ain't gonna be no more we in bondage and oppression and BLM movement and having to ask for respect, because hey, we're gonna be back in that rulership, back in that power, man. Through the spirit of power, Yahweh by Simi outside. So so let's see what's next. As you can see, this article says Tyler in North Korea is sentenced to life in prison after parents caught with Bible. That makes no sense, man. You know, hey, what do scripts go into? Let me bring it out. Because what do they call that, man? This is Isaiah 10 and 1, and it reads, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they prescribe." Right, man. That's an unrighteous decree. Putting the sentencing Tyler life in prison because the parents was caught with the Bible. They're about to start labeling, brothers and camps, hate groups, terrorists. You know, just like the guy that threatened the what was it, the train incident. And when they went on his YouTube page, what did it say? Prophet to doom. He was a prophet of doom. You know, hey, that was heavy, man. That's what they're gonna start labeling. You brothers that's out there doing the work, and the elders and apostles, man. They're gonna start labeling us terrorists. And next article, Washington Post article accuses Big Toe right-wing extremists of inciting anti-democracy target boycott. Hey, and they're closing down a lot of targets too, man. That's another thing, you know. Let me let me actually get that some articles on that, you know. Hey, shalom to my brothers out in Texas too, man. You know, very diligent brothers. Hey, Salakia, man, this laptop is acting so slow. It's like it makes no sense, man. I'm probably looking a little shaky on the screen. 'Cause I just checked it out on my for myself, man, and I do look a little shaky. So, hey, Salakia, bear with me. Hopefully, you can still hear me clearly. You know, Salakia for the slow, messed up computer. Like I said, I don't use this computer unless it's for a lesson. Like even now, I'm trying to go through different tabs and it's slowing me down. And on my side, I don't know how it looks on your side though. But we're gonna continue to get through it, man, because Esau he didn't try to do anything to slow you down from getting his word out, man. He's trying, you know, get you rattled up, make you want to say, you know what, let me just end the lesson, man. But no, we're gonna get through it, man. You know. So look, as you can see, Bed Bath and Beyond bankruptcy, store closing. I didn't even click on it, and the Walmart store closings in 2023. Hey, this is in my state, man. And Jake out here, they love Walmart. You know, as you can see, look, Walmart has set plans to shutter 23 of its stores across 12 states and Washington, D.C. The big box retailer initially said it will close 15 stores, but that number has expanded to 23. And let me see if I can find that article because what they're trying to say now is Target and Walmart are closing due to high theft or something like that. You know, which we know is a bunch of BS because people been stealing out Walmarts and Targets for years, man. Let me see if something come up. Look, as Walmart shuts down, four stores in crime-ridden Dimlet, Chicago, DailyMail.com lists all the big box shops from Macy's to Target. Oh, this is the major retailers in the U.S. have been forced to shut down due to millions of dollars in losses as rampant theft plagues big boxes stores across the country, man. Hey, people been stealing, man. You know, but this goes into this script. See, Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So people is not caring no more, man. If y'all haven't seen it, it was a Jake that was in the car, and he was in You could tell it was an Edomite area, and he just started shooting at the houses randomly as he was driving, man. Randomly just shooting, you know. So yeah, the love of many is waxing cold, man. You know, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Hey, they're gonna use these Walmarts and Targets and maybe even your high schools as FEMA zones, man. You know, uh, Luke 21:12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, right, man? And that's what they getting ready to do. But they want to paint this image first that we're terrorists, we're the bad guys, we're the ones that don't know what we're talking about, you know, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, which is those FEMA camps that they're getting ready to use those Walmarts for, man. Walmarts, maybe Amazon warehouses, maybe high schools, maybe hospitals, you know, because time is ramping up fast, man. So, hey, man, it's only a matter of time, you know. Well, willing sooner than later, because hey, brothers want to go home. Hey, we meditate on the kingdom almost every day. Brothers is tired, man. Even myself, man. This place is very draining. Uh, and to prisons being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Right. So they're gonna try and have us turn on the Most High, man. You know, uh, Salak, yeah. And this is Ecclesiastes 1:14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit, man. Right. So this whole thing is vexing, man. This vexation of the spirit. Brothers is tired. Brothers uh almost feel like they're about to lose their minds, you know. Tired waking up in Babylon, seeing all this wickedness, you know, and that's why, as bad as Jacob's trouble is about to be, man, hey, we have to also rejoice, man, because we're gonna physically see, right? Because right now we spiritually know Babylon is falling, but we're gonna end up physically seeing it when people's out there breaking breaking and entering, man. you know, this is second address 16, and I'm gonna start at 35. I'm gonna read from 35 to 46. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. Yes, and we're servants, so man, we have to listen up, man. Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, right, man? Every time you look up, that ceiling keep rising, so that's gonna bring more inflation, more famines. We're still not getting all the food we used to. Egg prices going up, store closings, more and more people getting sick. less medicine being made, you know, as women bringing forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment, right? So just like when a woman is giving birth, man, the pains is gonna keep going till the baby's out of there. There's no taking no intermission between birth, man. Once it starts, it starts. You know. Let me continue. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. And how do you make yourself ready? By doing the work, reading up, connecting with brothers, praying, spiritually getting yourself together, man. You know, hey, because it doesn't matter how strong you think you is, how fit you might be, we're still mortals at the end of the day, man. If you're not spiritually intact, the flesh is gonna eat you away, man. You know, especially if you ain't got no faith. You know, so hey, we have to sharpen our faith. We have to tighten up on our faith, man. Uh, and those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth, right? Just like you see people starting to live in RVs. But hey, some brothers might live in the woods. Some brothers might go house to house. Some brothers might be in FEMA camps, man. You know, hey, we don't know until that day comes where brothers are going to be. Got you there for a reason, man. Believe even if you're in a FEMA camp, you have to die for the word. You're going to come right back, or you could be in a FEMA camp just to show off that power and bust people out, man. You have to have faith that you're going to get out of this, that you're part of that elect, man. You know, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. He that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard, and he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall get no children, but they that marry not as the widowers. And therefore they that labor, labor in vain. For strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses. So strangers, man, you know, just like in Purge, random people uh running up in your house, man, everything up in flames, people setting buildings on fire, you know, and take their children captives. So hey, and there was another video that's out there where I guess you could say a Jake's op had took the stroller, I believe, from the Jake's BM while the kid was in there, and then they dumped the kid in the garbage can, man. You know, hey, that's the type of world that we living in, man. Hey, Jake has to die on this side, man. There's no, oh man, come on, Jake. Nah, man, fuck that, man. Jake gotta go. You know, this whole place gotta go, man. And fire is the only way that this place has to be cleansed, man. You know, for the good, take everything you have, man. For in captivity and famine shall they get children, right? They're gonna get children because hey, they look at it as hey, it's no more No laws out here. Nothing can stop me from doing this and that, man. You know? Hey, so Jacob trouble is coming, man. You know? That's all I was really getting into. You know? Hey, Neuralink is out. Elon Musk could do his thing. You know? They're about to start ushering out that brain charagma and uh, hey, Salak. Hey, so I've been watching this out this lesson was that keep pushing out the word, man. You know, he's the infinite glory too. Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Peace and blessings once again to you, hope for life. Shalom to Akim Agrave that tuned in. Double honor to Apostle Elders, the GMS rule and teach well. I got Apostle I like to say on to the next lesson. You don't need to get as good as the last lesson, man. So keep leveling up and stay in that spirit. You know, DTA about all soul, man. Girl was out of here. So don't let up, Kings. You know, till next time. Shalom.